Hi, this is KeithO of Brain Break with Randy and KeithO. I have a few minutes while I'm waiting for my wife to come out of an appointment, and I read an interesting article just yesterday about a woman in Phoenix, Arizona area who got locked in her Tesla for 3 or 4 hours when the 12-volt battery in the Tesla died. They have the great big battery that powers the driving of the car, but they have a smaller battery to run the entertainment system and the doors and things like that. And when it dies, you can't open the doors from inside the car unless you know the little secret. And I'm going to change my camera and see if I can show it to you. Can I flip this around the other way? Not sure. Gonna try. Nope, I guess I can't do that. But I'll try and add a picture. I'll do another video and link them together. In the car, when I've driven people in my Tesla, and maybe this lady had never driven anyone else and had this experience, but they all try to open the door to get out from in the front seat by pulling on the handle that they think is the door opening handle, and in an ordinary car it would be. But instead, they're supposed to press the button that's a little bit up higher, and that electronically releases the door and they can open it. Now, every time they pull the handle, instead of using the button, a warning comes up on the screen that says something like, don't do that, it could damage the door, right? They don't see it because they're not looking for it. I notice, oh yeah, I forgot to tell them press that button at the top. But because I had to, I had that experience so often when I first had my car, I knew what that door, I think the message said something about emergency door handle or something. And so I realized that's how you get out of the car. If the electronics aren't working, you just pull that little handle. Now there's no handle in the back, so you'd have to crawl into the front if you were the only one in the car. But in fact, because you won't be able to open the back doors, if you have your family in the car and that happens, mom and dad sitting in the front can open their doors and get out, and then the kids are going to have to climb over into the front seat to get out. But at least you won't be locked in your car for 4 hours until you finally get a hold of someone who knows and says, oh, there's a little handle you'll pull to get out. So I hope more people know about that. I'm going to try and get the word out there. I'll see how I can get a picture of that handle. I just don't know how to. Well, hang on. I'm going to turn my camera around. I won't be able to see what you're seeing, so I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to actually open the door with the emergency handle. So let's see if this works. It's a big experiment. Hang on here. Okay, here we go. I hope you're seeing me reach my hand to where up here, I'm pointing with one finger. Sorry, I changed fingers there. I'm pointing with one finger to the button where you electronically open the door, but there's this little lever down there, and when you pull it, you open the door, and it says manual door release used, may cause damage to window trim. So, I hope you saw that. Thank you for joining me for Brain Break with Randy and KeithO. Like and subscribe, tell your friends about us, and we'll see you another time.